You, yes you, we're a pilot, you guys. Are you the kind of person who's afraid of falling in love? Or does the thought of somebody else falling in love with you kind of really scare you?
Yeah, does the idea of love make you feel suffocated, too deeply intertwined, or is the whole idea just not interesting to you?
Listen, I want to remind you something. That the journey to love is a two-way street, so the other person is as scared as you are.
There's always a possibility of getting hurt, but with that possibility comes a chance of meeting the love of your life. I'm Yvonne, your diva of love.
And I am Malonza, the captain of the love ship. And this is Tujuane.
When
Welcome to Tujuane. My name is Yvonne. I got Malonza over here. Welcome to another cool episode. Yes, we have some cool dates to show you, but first I want you guys to hit us up on Twitter, #Tujuane, and also @Tujuane TV, and don't forget Facebook.
Cool. Now we are gonna go straight into the date. I always get pumped up, jumping, you know, because the dates always give me, they give me a constant reminder that there is somebody out there for you and that love is real. And the path to getting the love is a tad bit hard. I would like to know.
Well, it's not hard here on Tujuane though.
Because we help you out. But listen, now, first day, we got Dennis. He's a car salesman. He's in his late 20s, pardon me. And he's a very ambitious person, you know. He knows what he wants. He goes for whatever he wants. And plus, hey, if you're a car salesman, that means your tongue gotta be,
yeah, you have to know, right? Yeah, exactly.
Cool. And Brenda, the name just says it all. Brenda is associated with sweet young ladies. And, you know, in my eyes, she's kind of pretty. She's beautiful, you know, so
she's cute.
Check this out. Cool.
My name is Dennis. Njuguna Makre Gadoga. I do business. I sell cars. Company is Zilas Adventure.
Hi guys, my name is Brenda Gitabo. I am a student in JQuat. I am pursuing a degree in mass communication and journalism.
Wake up in the AM, put that at 2 PM. See them, ain't nothing like me, baby. I'm the BM.
I met a chick through social media network, Facebook. Tukabonga nae, nidempoa. And then now I decided for me to hook up with her well. I decided to holler to Tujuane to hook me up with her.
I don't know which way I'm going.
Hi Brenda.
Hi Dennis.
It's good to finally meet you.
My pleasure. Dennis is not biased. His pictures on the Facebook is real himself, and the pictures in Facebook, they are so much alike. So he's the handsome dude I've been chatting with.
I wouldn't mind getting to know you more. You know, sometimes on Facebook where we met, sometimes people put a lot of information that is unnecessary. Now if I get the information about you from the horse's mouth, it wouldn't be bad.
Okay, Facebook, I just do it for fun. There is no information that is biased there actually, but I hate swimming. I think I fear the water. I love traveling a lot. I've been in many countries where I was the ambassador, and I love knowing people more.
Awesome.
Okay.
All right. For me, I'm a businessman. I do business. I sell cars, and all the information that is there about me is true. All the places that you've seen me having worked, all those organizations, have been there before. It's a whole lot of an experience that I've got, and it's good that I've met you. When it comes in terms of when it comes to what I like doing, I like bikes. I like doing bikes, sport bikes. I also like driving in speed, but I'm also very careful. And when it comes to swimming, I'm not too much of a swimmer. I'm not too much of a fish. I have a small phobia when it comes to large masses of water, But for swimming pool, it's okay. That's normal. I like having fun, meeting new friends, making friends, meeting people, getting to know people and their experiences. Yeah, I also like reading books, motivational things, things concerning the war. Like the time that I was born, if I was born around the 1980s, 1990s, if I want to know about the 1970s, now I'll have now to read books about that, experiences they are doing. They make me feel good, yeah.
Wow, that's really funny. And where is your home?
I live in Buruburu. Yeah.
Myself, I'm a Marian,
Okay.
but I stay in Kahawa and Nane.
Awesome.
But now in school, I stay in Juja.
Ah, good. By the way, I schooled in one of your schools in Meru. Primary, Kanyakine. Might you be aware of such a school?
That's my Ocha place. That's where I come from.
It's like we have having some things that are in common. Sharing water, Meru, school and stuff like that.
Oh, really? And your tribe?
Kikuyu, Njuguna,
Nice.
as the name suggests. But I like calling myself a Kenyan. That's why I have two English names, Dennis and McRae.
Oh, what a coincidence. I also have two names. I'm Brenda Ann.
Brenda Ann. Awesome, that's good. We had a lot of things in common. She doesn't like a lot of swimming. She doesn't do a lot of swimming. It was a little bit funny because I never expected ladies to fear water compared to men. What's the secret to your beauty?
I was born that way. Let's say I borrowed some beauty from my mom. She's very beautiful.
How can you just be spotless, flawless, and hauna hata mark katika uso?
I'm flattered. Anyway,
Are you sure you're real?
I'm so real.
Okay.
Actually, I don't use makeup. Not mostly. I apply Vaseline. Can you believe that? When he said I was spotless, I was flattered. Oh God, I felt flattered. But since I so much believe in him and I want to marry it, I want to bend him. My compliments are always genuine. I give credit where it's due. Since she's beautiful, she's flawless, she's spotless, and she has a nice smile, nice eyes. She has a good sense of fashion, and I like that. Where do you like hanging out and going out? I club at times with my friends. I hang out. Let's say Westie. I go to Red Carpet. I go to Image, but clubbing is not in me. I don't love clubbing that much. I prefer house parties. House parties? Yeah. Oh, wonderful. That's good. Like for me, I like going out, having fun, listening to music. Now, but I like doing that after I have worked. Take a phrase from famous musician. Alikuwa kuna jamaa amesema, when you work hard, you need to play hard. Actually, now I rephrase it and say, instead of work hard, play hard, play harder. Nice.
So when it comes to having fun, I like having fun. I like also house parties. But the problem sometimes they turn out to be messy. Asubuhi unabaki ukiosha nyumba peke yako and putting up things in place.
I see. Any siblings?
Yeah, I have siblings. I'm born in a family of 3. Me.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. I'm born in a family of 3. My big sister and a small sister. I'm a sandwich. I'm in between them. The second born. The first one is working.
I'm the firstborn. I am the firstborn in a family of 3, but I have a stepsister who is the firstborn when it comes to the other side. But when it comes to mom and dad, I'm the firstborn.
Okay.
The second one is going to form 1 this year. The last one is in nursery school. So you can see I'm in a young family.
That signifies responsibility.
Yeah.
You being a firstborn. That's awesome.
But I love your dimples.
I'm flattered.
You shouldn't. You have really nice dimples. And the chain, what's behind it?
The chain, I like just simple things that are. I like wearing good things on my neck. You know this chain? There are some things that people don't, and when you ask them why they don't them, they don't have a straight answer to it, because it's just adornment. It's like when a lady puts on a certain hairstyle, it makes her look good. For a man, it just makes me just normal. Oops.
The dimples, they can intermarry with the brown skin. I love brown dudes. So with the dimples, he is so outstanding.
You're in red. Red is a good color. Now when it comes to red, what are some of your past relationships and some past experiences with men?
Let's say I love relationships. I love commitments. Like, I don't like being messy here, there, and there. I have under 2 years relationship, but unfortunately it did go away. It didn't end well. But currently, let's say I'm so single.
What made you break up?
Let's say distance. He was too far outside country and so on. And let's say cheating a bit.
Cheating.
I hate being cheated. I hate betrayal.
Are you sure you've never cheated on your
Back
man?
in high school, of course.
Now you see.
That
No,
was
you
not
should.
commitment then.
You should.
I wasn't committed then.
That was the start of the commitment.
Yeah, but nowadays, let's say I'm mature. I can't cheat anymore.
I have also had my fair share of experiences with ladies. You meet a lady and you think how she's presented herself in front of you the first day is who she is. The next thing you know, she abandons you after 2 weeks or even after 5 months. So ladies, relationships, they are good.
And you've been broken. It's
Yeah,
like
of
you
course.
fear. Like,
I have, but it reached a point. Life hardened me.
tell me about it.
It hardened me in a way that I started becoming emotionless. And it became pretty bad because I will do things to people, to ladies, and they will think that I don't want to reciprocate what they have for me. So I decided if it is getting committed to a lady, I will have to get committed to the right lady. And we will have dated for more than 4 years.
How will
More
you
than
know the
4 years.
How will you know the right lady?
Within 4 years, hauwezi fake. After 4 years, hauwezi endelea kufake.
When you asked me about the long distance, about the victims of ladies, I think Dennis is so much a friend of ladies. I think if your commitments. So that's why I asked him if he was heartbroken. Because to me, it seemed there was something that the ladies had done to him that made him feel so betrayed. So to me, I thought Dennis feared ladies in some case, but he admitted that he was heartbroken. So I understood.
I hear that very often from the girl side. They have a perception that men, mostly men in Nairobi, are not serious. They're not willing to step into a relationship and keep it going. They're just interested in quick results. And most of them are then also sex related. It's a problem for the girls when men are just in an attitude of just hit and run. It's even a general tendency for many ladies not to go for a man at all anymore. They only go for a donor because there is the pressure from up country, you don't have a child. So as soon as this is organized, they're not interested in a long-term relationship based on many negative experiences.
What's your take on marriage?
Marriage. Let's say I'm so ambitious when it comes to marriage.
You plan to get married when you?
25.
Sitaki, unajua hizi hakunanga, life is not a rehearsal. Kimari mmoja, sitaki kuweka wazungu. At you marry and then you divorce, marry again. That's not the right way.
So una choose based on what?
I'll choose based on the tabia za mtu personality, the way she does her thing. Of course, she should be working. Amesoma a bit, at least educated. Ndio tuweze ku reason pamoja. You understand me? Na pia kuna na job azina kwa pia mtu wa watu. Najua the good thing is that in life kaa sana na watu, you get to know how people behave. But if you're a lonely heart and then you just get married, you won't know how to deal with people. Even when you're inviting guests, utajua hata kuhost watu. So lazima hizo vitu zikuwe. And problem is I'm keen to detail since it's a part of my life that I used to be an artist before I became a businessman. So details, vile anafanya vitu, si ati anaosha tu vyombo na dip kwa maji na vizuri. I talked about marriage because I was putting my cards on the table to get her feedback and get to know whether she's a serious type of a lady or she's just the dating type of a lady.
I think we have so much in common, so I wouldn't really mind. Yeah.
But then what kind of a guy would you want to have?
A very classy man, a really gentleman. One, he should be able to treat me like a lady. A God-fearing man. God-fearing. As in, I want a really good man, the one who can play his hands on me. Someone who's classy. Someone who has the same likes with me. Someone who loves fashion. Someone who's outstanding. And of course, cute.
That's a whole lot of... in one man. She drew a whole book of... I don't know what to say, but that was a lot in one man. It's hard to find men nowadays who have all those qualities.
It's fine to say to yourself, these are certain minimum standards that I will accept in terms of dating or in terms of a relationship. However, do not be so rigid to that checklist that you might miss the next greatest thing sitting or standing in front of you. There should be room for compromise even within that checklist. But it's absolutely fine to have certain minimum standards in terms of what you're looking for in a partner.
By the way, now that we are on this date, I wouldn't mind having your number.
Okay, since we met in Facebook and now we are here, I'll definitely inbox you my number.
Awesome. I'll be waiting for that inbox. The date was awesome. I enjoyed myself. I had fun. I felt good. It was out of the blues that just dating someone who you have not met before. It was awesome.
I loved the food. I loved the place. And I love this company. So I definitely would like to meet him again and go out for some other date.
By the way, guys, hawafai kuogopa ukimit na dem ati mkitokea kwa kamera, kwa TV. It's a bad thing. Actually, it's a good thing, and you won't even notice the camera next to you. Because when I was having fun, when I was dating that chick, when we were having lunch with her, I enjoyed. Really feel at place. I even didn't notice the camera. Really noticed later that there was someone behind the camera looking at me shooting. By the way, dating on TV is awesome, and I recommend you guys not to fear anything.